A man and his wife were once sitting by the door of their house, and they had a roasted chicken set before them, and were about to eat it together. Then the man saw that his aged father was coming, and hastily took the chicken and hid it, for he would not permit him to have any of it. The old man came, took a drink, and went away. Now the son wanted to put the roasted chicken on the table again, but when he took it up, it had become a great toad, which jumped onto his face and sat there and never went away again. And if anyone wanted to take it off, it looked venomously at him as if it would jump in his face, so that no one would venture to touch it. And the ungrateful son was forced to feed the toad every day, or else it fed itself on his face, and thus went about the world knowing no rest. So that is what I just found yesterday, one of the shortest stories from the Brothers Grimm. Because as you know, they traveled throughout Europe, I believe, collecting these old stories. And this is where I wanted to take a bit of a departure, though I'm still on the whole fairy tale series. It was no mystery to me why this story was called The Ungrateful Son. And when I use this in the modern day, it reminds me of these kids now who are killing their parents for stupid reasons, or such as they can't go be with their boyfriend or girlfriend or something like that. Or they're killing their parents for their perception that they're putting too much pressure on them. I think what we miss in modern times with the son versus the daughter is that it is sons that carry on family names and not daughters. Meaning that your last name, at least through your bloodline, does not carry on without a son. And it was significant to only have the father come over and his son deceive him by not giving him refreshments. And it's just a reminder of the selfish time that we live in now, that kids just don't care about their fathers anymore. I know I put this in this series, but I would probably encourage this one to also be watched on Father's Day, as I think it's a great story and it's a great lesson about how to treat the people who raised you. And don't get me wrong, some people watching this may have had parents who were not the best. But at the same time, when you knew your parents were good to you and you turned your back on them, then you need to have some sort of small amount of shame for that. Not that society that should shame you. So please go and hug your fathers today. Thanks for enjoying The Ungrateful Son.